trying to restart. It says it's excellent. There we go. Okay, now it's showing. Alright, so YouTube is running now. I don't know if I gotta keep this up or what to keep YouTube running. It seems like so much of a problem. Just trying, they really need a platform where you can just put in all this information that's integrated into all these different streaming platforms, and it's just, you push one button, it's just like magic. It distributes all the descriptions, the titles, the hashtags, the magic sauce, and then just start streaming on 1100 platforms or whatever. That's what they really need. Whoever invents that's
we see the universal one.
So get to it, boys. I'm writing a cowboy game. Shit.
Alright, make your dream happen today.
That's right. You go get that. Yeehaw. No, but we did get our Sakatumi Games YouTube stream active. Welcome if you're joining us on YouTube. Julian and I here at Sakatumi Games. Julian, the graphic artist and animator, and me, the code programmer. I do all the C# work. I also do some other things, like I drew this template today for our live stream. I do a little bit of art. See, I'm artsy. I drew some frames and stuck our logo at top. I did rotating banners at the bottom. I did something. I'm not totally incompetent graphically. But Julian does a majority of that work. You're watching Julian's hour of texturization right now. Nothing but an array of texture manipulation over on his desktop. We're watching his desktop through the Sakatumi Games development live stream right now.
Now we're actually get the right filter and effect,
but we're teleporting Julian in like fucking Star Trek people. Don't worry, I told YouTube this wasn't made for kids. Suck it down. Alright. That there go with a good glass of moonshine, it does. Maybe I should put up our Discord channel. I don't know if we should put our Discord channel up yet. We might actually get like visitors there and stuff, and then we'd have to talk to people.
I'm just gonna do more maps and just tweak it as I go. That's the best way, Run hard, and
What are you making right now?
So currently I'm trying to navigate making the texture maps again. It still isn't cemented in my brain yet, so I'm researching along with
now these are the PB ones, like the PB and J sandwiches. They were PB. What were they called again?
You're talking about the Blender render texture. It's like a PBR.
Thank you. Yeah, see, I don't know what I'm talking about. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm hungry. That's what I was talking about. But those two, yeah, those PBR textures. I'm drinking this Pepsi like I'm surviving in the desert. I tell you. Just sucking this thing down. There's not going to be nothing left. I better be taking capfuls if I want this to last. Oh no, so in 3 hours I got this one template done, which we've already found out is inadequate, which means I've got to create a whole new template. But I can't mess with the template while we're live on the template, Julian. Because I can't have a running template and a designing template, although OBS, there is an idea. You should be able to design other templates while you're streaming a live template. A template design while streaming feature for all of us multi-streaming, teleporting Star Trek assholes.
Oh, what? man. We just it's crazy what we're doing with the human genome now. We got like plant cells merging with human cells. What do you think about it?
Planimals. We get back on the planimals
I
again. Get off my
know.
planimals. Doesn't it sound
It's
like
a fun.
a baby cracker or something? Eat your planimals. Sounds like those little what were they, like rice cake crackers or whatever, they used to come in a little bag. They didn't have sugar or nothing. They were really good for you. I think they were called Danimals. That's why. Planimals aren't far from
Oh,
Danimals.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like the
The
that
little
one
animal
company
cracker
squeeze
cookies.
yogurt. Oh, what are those
They
ones?
came in a little
Are
like
they?
circus box. Oh, come on. Tell me I'm not that old. I'm too old. That's the problem.
Probably are.
I'm too old.
Our food has changed.
Holy crap. I'm
What's
not
going on?
crazy. They really exist. But they are different, that's for sure. We're going to look up Mother's so what were the regular animal cookies called? Oh, these are the ones I'm thinking of. Oh, it's Barnum's Animals. These were actually from the circus. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my desktop for a second so everybody can see what I'm talking about. So, oh, there we go. Look at that. We're back on it. This is what I was talking about, folks. The Barnum's Animals, the good old-fashioned kids animal cracker. I don't know why I thought those were called Danimals. But there is a thing called Danimals, but it's not these. This is what I was thinking of. This is not a Danimal. Apparently, Danimals are a whole nother thing.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like,
They are
animals. That
food,
reminds me.
but they're like some kind of like pudding. I'm watching a video. We're all watching the video on Danimals.
Trying an assortment of Danimals.
Bro, my camera just got really
Smoothies.
blurry.
These we have all different
There we
flavors,
go.
but we do
So you got out of
definitely do not
focus.
have
It's so
all the
weird.
flavors. These are just
Getting out of
a good
focus.
assortment of flavors. So this, the thing about Danimals that I didn't know is that they want to give you strawberry in almost every container.
We got the metal base
The big
texture. We're
pack.
missing
So
one
This
you
is
more.
want,
really
no matter
important
what
for the
you
development
choose,
process,
the
by
big
the way.
pack, you're gonna have strawberry with it. So we have strawberry several times in here. We have a strawberry and birthday cake. We have a strawberry kiwi and strawberry. This is the strawberry banana.
Holy
This
crap,
one is
she's
the
like the
cotton
Danimals
candy
lady, and
and
here's
the
King
strawberry.
Danimal himself.
And we've got mixed berry and strawberry. And then this one is a limited edition. This is the apple pie.
Oh wow,
Different.
that's what he's
But I
super
know
excited
they
about. You
had
can
like,
tell.
I think
So
they
much
have
emotion.
like a raspberry. I'm thinking they have a watermelon. They do have other flavors. During the summer, I believe that their website said they had an orange cream. And so, you just, you're going to get a bunch of these. We've never had any of them. I do not know how long Danimals, I don't know when Danimals came out. Have no idea. It
1943.
Not something our kids.
No, it seems like the name's been around for a long time.
Is that the day of
See,
the
she's
cracker you're
confused like
talking about?
me. She's like, I think the name's been around for a long time, but it's not. This is a newer thing, not that new, but like 2000s or something.
And I'm
It's not that old.
I wonder what the allure is, because especially
allure.
seeing how small
It's like
it is,
slushy yogurt.
like,
I don't
is
know.
this for
There's
fun?
no allure to me
This
about
seems like it
actually
would be like
eating the
for a-
crap. I mean, come on, guys. Who wants to drink liquidy yogurt? Something between milk and yogurt that tastes like sweet cereal. I don't know. I mean, I never had a whole lot of appeal for that myself. Oh, here's the good old-fashioned animal cookies, the iced animal cookies. These were not the ones I was thinking of, although what kid didn't love those, right? Right. Okay, let's get out of this. let's bring Julian's screen back online. You guys don't need to watch me anymore. Back to Julian's hour of texturization. You know, we settled the Danimals debate.
Alright, I'm getting the metal roughness texture then. I think I have the fort already created for Unity renderer, so I can't wait to give the ring a little bit more.
Oh, so we're done, guys. That's it. Live stream's over. We're finished. No, just kidding. No, I am getting some network hesitation here and there between the teleport. It's not. I think it's between the teleport. I don't think it's anything on your machine or my machine. I think it's a network issue. We are using Elon Musk Starlink internet here because we are in rural Michigan, population 1,700 people in our town, out in the middle of the sticks, y'all. We're developing this game in the research, the field research area. We went out to the country and decided we'd make the game from here, which has been an education. I mean, I think it's been educational, don't you, Julian? I've learned a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We've had to dig the van out of the snow 3 times. Been driving tractors now. I got like loader skills and shit. I've only hit 2 or 3 things. I mean, I slid the van off the road like 3 times. So, today being the latest. I wish we took a video of that. I'd be playing that right now. That was funny.
I don't know if I can really. Could I really just do that? Man? So.
That's right. So I'm going to bring in a little bit of the SMOKEWOOD playlist here.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did it. I forgot a normal map. Normal map.
All right, I am setting that up.
So. I have to go back and create the home.
So I have not heard back from Ryan Upchurch. I did send him an email trying to get him to be one of the featured artists. I needed to land a couple of big boys for doing the featured music in the SMOKEWOOD video game. I need some names that can help us not only promote the game but sell the feel of the game. And Ryan Upchurch was kind of like, he's like the perfect music icon for this game. Gritty country boy type redneck that sings, really good original creative music. I don't know, just it was a really fitting, it would have been a great matchup, but I have not heard back from his people. So, we had our people reach out to his people, who reached out to some other people. But we have not heard back. So Ryan Upchurch's people, if you're one of the 3 people on this live stream right now, then get back to us, y'all. You guys are gonna have to suffer with my music for right now. That's gonna suck. My generated AI music. It's not half bad. It's not Ryan Upchurch. We needed something big. something gritty, something street. It needs to be street, gritty, real cowboy. That's what we need. So
let's see. I'm trying to get the normal map created.
Photo P.
Yup. If I remember.
Not Esther Q, but Photo P. I'm just kidding.
I remember there was a way to join.
SMOKEWOOD. SMOKEWOOD.
Yes.
SMOKEWOOD.
Alright, so we got our normal map. Normal.
Alright, well, continuing on the SMOKEWOOD playlist hour and Julian's texturization hour. We've finally gone purple, folks. I just want you to know. We were gray, speckled gray, and now we have gone purple. The action never stops here. If you wanted to tune in and look at a purple square for about 30 minutes, you have come to the right fucking place. Because this is where we stare at a purple square for about 40 minutes and admire all the fine little grooves and dots in it.
Yes,
what is this called? Which map is this, Julian, that you're looking at?
This is the normal map. So this is one of 5 maps for our campfire ring. So this would be the metallic appearance on it.
One of the 5. He's making a texture for the campfire ring. I call it a purple square, but it's a lot more complicated than that, obviously.
And what's kind of cool is
bad boy.
I recently learned about the textures. Like, I actually learned textures a lot later on. Like, I really used textures in many cases, but I really love trying to learn it. They're really cool. They allow so much.
Well, you gotta love something, I guess.
Let's see.
We haven't had another chat since Henry648. So look, if you guys are enjoying our stream and you want us to continue doing this, say something. Give us something to talk about here, because I'm just staring at purple squares, people. Just staring at purple squares, and I could really use some entertainment because Julian's doing something. Doesn't seem to involve much of me.
My bad, Dad.
He's making a campfire right now.
I don't think that was the base. Oops.
Yeah, so I think that for starting to make the live stream template today, this is a good first step. We've got our Twitch chat right down there. I've got Julie right here next to me. And then on this side right here, I've got the development live stream. Oh yeah, and if you look down there, that's our whole ad for SMOKEWOOD. The video game Julian and I are currently working on. He's working on the HDRP video scene for SMOKEWOOD right now. And I'm watching him work on purple squares.
That makes it a bit strange here.
I could be working right now. I could be. But I've been working on this template for the past few hours, so I'm taking a little break right now. A much needed break. Look, let's just do a little test out of my Discord video cancel out. I'm going to see if I can cancel out my video here. And bam, look, I'm no longer there, but my little disdain face is there. See, but I'm still here. I'm just not there, but I'm here. I'm over here, guys.
I gotta do something. About this. I can't figure this out. I might need to retouch.
So you can join us on our Discord video chat if you can fucking find it. Good luck. Okay, let's turn my Discord video back on. And let's see.
Yes.
Oh, look at me. That's right, I'm a big green thing now. That doesn't look good at all. Alright, we're gonna try to change that one. We're gonna go back to just our regular, normal output. Okay, but the camera is working. Except for it looks like crap. My camera looks like crap. Yours looks great. I don't know how you get such a good quality camera and I get such a piece of crap. I think I paid the same amount you did too.
I'm trying to figure out if the lighting's just not behaving the way I expected. Something is incorrect. I'm just experimenting. What the? Real shiny.
So,
Oh wait, I think I know the problem. It's not the texture. I think this is just not map thread or something. I'm gonna go into Blender.
yeah, I noticed when I was redoing the horsehair, the hair on the horses, I sat there and screwed with it forever to get the maps right, and honestly, I had no idea what I was doing. I just kept trying different ones until I got the transparency right and it looked right.
Oh, whoa.
So I'm sure I screwed those all up, but it looks 10 times better than it did when it was all blocky before transparency was working. The horse looks good now.
Yeah.
Or actually, I don't know if I checked that in. I might have checked it in. You might not have latest yet. That's what we need on the other side of the screen here in our live stream is we need the logs for source control just streaming by as we check in. Just
Alright, like a gun, like changes coming in.
right.
Incoming.
That's right. We have a live GitHub log going. It's funny because we didn't use GitHub online. We built our own GitHub server out of my old laptop, and we have our own GitHub source control server self-hosted here because I don't trust GitHub from not stealing our one-of-a-kind video game. SMOKEWOOD. This shit's serious, people. If you don't know about it, you better read up. Check out this URL down here on the bottom. Because it's serious.
Alright, we're back in the Blender.
Back in the blender. Just like a frog, baby. Just like a frog.
Oh,
Frogs
that's
and
going
Blender.
through.
So
Well,
I did
actually,
work.
this looks. Oh,
Okay.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead first. I insist.
Alright. I was just gonna say, this usually looks a lot better with screencast. Is it working? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we can get.
Yeah, this teleport's pretty crazy, but I wonder if we have to reset it up every time you close your computer. I'm not sure, because it can't just be like it's running every time you open OBS, right? 'Cause that seems kind of dangerous. It's just teleporting out your fucking screen share every time you open OBS.
Right, someone could just intercept it. And
Right. Oh, well, I mean, it's in the private network behind the firewall, so there's no, I mean, that's not likely. They'd have to get through a couple layers. First off, you can't. There's no pass-through on a Starlink router. There's no way for me to open up ports or holes in our firewall. It's all managed by Starlink, and there's no way to poke holes. So, like I said,
yeah, you can barely get a location on it.
Yeah. What's satellite? So, it's just different.
It's gonna go to like the nearest city or whatever estimates to be the nearest city, right?
Yeah, I think it's just more about a throughput kind of thing. Like they don't want people hosting on Starlink, right? Hosting.
Yeah, it's like a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's like what they don't want.
To really prevent people from actually hosting anything publicly. You know, because if you don't, then everybody be hosting shit from satellite. That'd be crazy. I'm sure that would bog it down pretty quick.
Oh yeah,
So the best way that they can limit that is just by not letting you open ports.
So I'm gonna have to
and that's when you call Russia. They open.
I thought you were actually.
They force the ports open.
I thought you were actually a different person for a moment. I was actually afraid of my life.
They force the ports open. Okay. That's what we need to build is a Russian cowboy game. See, that would have been crazy. Would that have been?
Right, it takes place in the snow.
Right, it's all minus 40 in Siberia. We'll make the Siberia map after we come up with the first map, right? Next map, Siberia.
Image, texture. Do you have any people on stream yet? Let's see.
Whoever made this music's a fucking genius.
No, that's
Just imagine we get more developers. We'll just have like 6 windows up in this bitch. It'll be like a party all day long, where we're just developing and hanging out.
All right, the developer hangout.
Wine and celebrate. Cheers. So we need to give each other a high five like this. How's my desktop volume? It's probably really loud, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I don't know, my volume's not actually that loud. I mean, it's louder than the music is. But it's supposed to be, right? And so is yours.
I don't hear the music on my own.
No, you don't, because you're not watching the main live stream. No, see, that's the joy, is I can patch you guys in from your individual desktops using the network. I know, it's like the Matrix and shit.
It's very complicated, man.
It's okay. See, you draw all the pretty pictures, because I can't do that shit at all. And then I do the network. No problemo. Yeah. I can do that.
You know what I like about the textures too? I'm starting to figure out that it's a little more intuitive than I thought. And I was just overcomplicating it with like fine brushes and stuff. Actually, it's a little bit easier than that.
Yeah.
You already got a lot of preset shapes.
Nice. Preset shapes to do textures with, you mean?
Yeah, in Photoshop especially. It's actually way more extensible in that way than like Paint.net. Like I used to use. It was just free, but it had wireless features. Um, so I gotta look up how to do this again, because like the node wrangling is like weird.
Yeah. It's okay. You'll get used to it, and those become process. So Julian and I, live in a farm in Everett, Michigan. Population of like 1,700 people. And we bought this farm about 8 months ago. Before we even decided to do this game, actually. It's just always been kind of a dream of mine to do the big farm thing. We ran a mushroom laboratory in Florida for 5 years. And then we bought this farm up here after we lost the house and a lot of our business down there. We decided to buy the house up here and the farm up here. And we made a go at it. That was like 8 months ago. And a few months ago, we've decided to, take what we've learned and start putting it into a game. But more importantly, we decided to kind of make the game we've been talking about making for a while. Me being a developer and him being an artist, we have the ability to put this thing together. Maybe not, all of the ability yet, but we have the ability to learn the ability.
Yeah.
And isn't that the true ability,
what...
people? The true ability?
Right, to learn, improvise, adapt, overcome.
To learn as you go and just make shit happen. I mean, look, if somebody else can do this, why can't you do it? All you gotta do is look it up. Especially these days. We could just ask AI to do it for you, I guess, but...
I'm glad to be like one of those kids that was still born like around books and stuff.
Well, AI
actually
is
had
doing, maybe it is doing 3D modeling and shit, but I mean, not like what we need. We have a certain feel, a touch.
Yeah. And the game still has to be able to run well, and it's really hard to do that when you have like all these unoptimized assets. It's like you gotta reduce geometry in areas.
Well.
Yeah. It doesn't understand the methodology that 3D modelers would actually employ to get
I'm sure we'll get there, and I'm sure they're getting closer every day with it, but it's not, but like I said, it's still going to be hard to give it like the style we want, like to get it to generate the style we want, even if we could get it to generate shit for us. Sometimes I do like logo graphics and frames and shit with AI. I'll tell it to make me a gold frame.
I need some water or something, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some water. And Julian has left the building, folks. We can switch off the Julian video chat. Oops, wait, that was the wrong thing. Hang on. There we go. Switch off the Julian desktop. And we can go to my desktop. Look at that. Now, it looks really bad on my big TV, but I think that's just my big TV because it looks fine here. I don't know. I think that big TV is having some kind of resolution problem. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty textured. And this is actually the URP version, so this is not the HDRP. This isn't the high definition. This is actually rendering with the Universal Render Pipeline, the URP, for Unity. So this isn't even the best quality John, but it's the Universal Render Pipeline quality John. At design time. You can see part of the UI there in the background. Now, my mesh is disconnected from my skeleton right now because I was transitioning meshes from skeleton. One mesh to another. We actually have different cowboy meshes, and I've been working on trying to individualize the first couple characters, which will be Cole here and Kiona, which is our Indian goddess. No, but she is a really vital character to exploring different ways that people can play the game. One of the key things when we did our initial brainstorming, our ideas, and the things that we wanted to do in this game, one of the first things that came up is we wanted to have different perspectives through the story. We wanted to have different people that intersected. Different people that you could play whose stories intersected through the gameplay, and so you would get to see different perspectives of the story as you played different players. So just something interesting that we always wanted to put into the game. And so the first part of that is, we've got to have the versatility of different main characters. So I have been working on a lot of the Visual Studio code for making that happen. And lately I've been working on the items inventory data model. We actually wrote, and I don't know, but let's look this up real quick.
I think it's
so this is our asset store profile for Sakatumi Games. We wrote a application. I wonder if it's been approved or it's not approved yet. Oh, we're number 112 in the review queue right now for our universal data management software, which is actually something that runs the foundation of our file work for our game. So it allows us to save both XML and binary and JSON type files on a time basis using serialization, and it allows us to pick what kind of file based upon the security need for the file. So things that are like XML settings that we want people to be able to access, that are like, generalized, map generation settings or world gen settings type thing. Those kind of things we will store into XML files, but we don't want the developer to have to write a bunch of code to, to read and write XML files. We need something more object oriented that they just access and that saves automatically over time, and that's exactly what we did. We wrote a file-based management system, the Universal Data Manager, that essentially allows us to just treat files as objects or treat objects as files, really. And so if we want to save, a certain file every, 30 seconds, we just tell it, save this as a binary file every 30 seconds, or save this object as an XML file every 30 seconds. And reload it when the game is restarted in the object hierarchy. So, but yeah, it's a cool little tool, and we decided, hey, when we first built it, that we'd sell it on Unity Asset Store. So that is what we did. We put it in. It's under review though. We're number 112. We started at like 1,800 in the queue. That was like 3 freaking months ago, man. We've been waiting a long time to get this approved. Before we even wrote the game, started writing the game, we wrote this. This was actually like the first piece of real work we did, knowing it was going to become the basis of our game, which is the Universal Data Manager. You can check it out soon on the Unity Asset Store. But yeah. And then actually, I can...
Oh,
What's
I'm
up?
here.
You're there?
I'm here.
You're there.
Yeah. My bad.
What?
I'm getting like this bad headache.
You're getting what?
Like a bad headache.
An edit? I don't want to turn the volume up. Let me put the headphones on so I can hear you. Alright, what'd you say?
I have a rather big headache now. I was just trying to
Oh, a
get some,
headache.
ibuprofen.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. Relax. You can get off. It's all
Maybe
good.
the next like 20 minutes.
Okay. Well,
I don't know why. Just this night, I didn't sleep well like last night, but I know it'll be better tonight because usually when you have a night like that, usually the next night is like better, like sleeping beautiful as a bee. I don't know what that saying is.
yeah, sometimes it's just hard, man, to get sleep. I feel you, especially when you got a lot going through your head.
Oh man, yeah. Like sometimes I have like these mini like passion projects that I like try to do them at like the latest time possible. Feels like.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn down the radio. It's actually loud when I listen to it in the headphones. Hang on.
Alright, look up.
There we go. I think that's better. It seems a little loud.
Man, this headache just feels like different. It's like it feels like it's like behind my eyes. You know what I mean? So,
Well, I've had those before. That sucks. You just need to stop looking at the screen, man. Lay down. When I get those,
Alright.
the only thing that helps is laying down and closing my eyes, or not, like I said, sitting up and staring at the TV or the monitor.
I'll definitely be a lot more refreshed tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad I got the metal maps done. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm working on the game state object right now, and figuring out how we're gonna integrate item inventory into the player data. So anyway, it's all good, man.
Yeah,
Take
I'm
a
even
break.
wondering. Alright. Love you.
I love you too, man. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm gonna get off live stream here in a minute too. This is a good test, and I think we proved it's gonna work. So now I want to work on the other templates. And we don't got really anybody on here. I haven't seen nobody talking to us since Henry 648 or whatever. So, but this is a good live stream. So I want to thank everybody for joining us here at Sakatumi Games on the SMOKEWOOD Cowboy RPG project. Julian, the graphic artist, and me, Disdain. Take it easy, guys. We're going to end this live stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully bigger, better, and badder than ever. Peace out.
Please stay tuned.
Alright, we're off.
Bye.
It's funny, I can still see you on the thing even though I'm not streaming. We're like connected. I still see you on the preview.
Wait, let me turn it off on my OBS.
Well, it's not that. I'm not looking at your desktop, although. Hang on, let me see. Oh yeah, I can still see your desktop too. But that's pretty cool.
I could disable teleport right now.
No, you don't need to, because I'm gonna shut down OBS, so it doesn't matter. But
Okay.
it's all good. Love